In this AlignMix video, you will learn how to import a zip-to-territory file into AlignMix. The zip-to-territory file is a file that you can use to import your existing sales territories into AlignMix. So let's go to Excel to show you what that looks like. So let's minimize my AlignMix file here. And you'll see here on the screen, we just have two columns. We've got the zip code and the assigned territory ID. Now, if you're using a territory name, that is fine, but you just need an identifier for your territories. So the software knows how to assign each zip code to a territory. You can also import a territory ID and a name at the same time. But in this example, we will just import these two columns you see here on the screen. And as a reminder, there is no specific order for importing your data into AlignMix. You can import your sales accounts first, and then your zip to territory data, or you can even import your sales reps or sales personnel, then accounts, then this type of import. So there is no specific order. As long as you get that data in, you will be fine importing in any way. So now let's go back to the blank AlignMix file. Here we have our blank AlignMix file. So now let's import that zip to territory data. To do that, you click on File, then you click on Import, and then on Import Your Data. You select the file for import and click on Open. By default, AlignMix will show you the data from the first worksheet in that Excel workbook. And since our data isn't on that first worksheet, we have to click here on the back button and then select our zip to territory file for import, and then click on Next. From here, we simply drag our data from the left to the corresponding section on the right. We are pulling in a 5-digit zip code, so that actually comes here to zip code ID. As you drop that 5-digit zip code column into the ID section, you'll notice all the other categories for import have collapsed. And that's because AlignMix knows what we are trying to import, so it's hidden all the sales rep information and the account information. Now the assigned territory ID gets dropped here to territory ID. The territory ID and name are interchangeable if you only have one of the two. If you are also importing a territory name with your territory ID, the name would come here into this section. So now let's click on Next. Here we view a summary of what we are about to import and click on Next. The import goes through all the way, and if you do have errors, you can view your errors by clicking on this Save button. Most common errors occur from blanks, typos, or having foreign postcodes in your file. And now let's click on Finish. And just like that, you will see all the colors appear on the map. And these territories are created based on that Excel file. So the software has located each zip code in that Excel file and assigned that zip code to the territory in that Excel file. If we zoom into our map, you will see the 3-digit identifiers for all of our territories that has been pulled from that Excel file. And there you go. You've just learned how to import a zip to territory file into AlignMix.